Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly singles love reading for Leo. So I have two decks. One is for completely single, no one around you that you're aware of, not involved or dating anybody. Deck number two is those of you who have met somebody. You're technically single, but it's become complicated, okay? There's no commitment. So I'll save that one for a second. First one is Leo, completely single. So what do completely singles need to know? Who's interested in you coming your way? Leo, completely single Leos. There we go. Okay, so yeah, you've got a King of Cups coming your way. Possible Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or somebody who's in that energy. Okay, yeah, this person's coming in right. Very nice. May have a little Libra in their chart. It's definitely somebody pretty balanced. They play fair. Yeah, Ten of Swords. So this is likely a person who's gone through a painful ending, okay? So, and it's possible, like I say, some of you may have ended something with someone who didn't treat you right. You may have ended it, but it looks like there's something, a painful period in your life that's over. Yeah, you got an Emperor energy here. An Emperor. And I see a King of Wands, yeah. So you got someone who kind of wants their cake and eat it too. Very controlling nature. I'm not a fan. When I see the Emperor and the King of Wands together, not so much. So this is likely something that's ended here. It's a painful period in your life. It's over. So we have Eight of Cups. Yeah, it looks like you walked away from someone, but you have someone who's looking for the same thing you are. So you do have someone coming in right. Someone who's looking for a soulmate. Interesting. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, this person's somewhat apprehensive, a little cautious, you can see. Now, they definitely want to take their time. You can see this person, they're hoping whatever this is successful. They're going to come in right. They're going to do things right, okay? So this is why they want to go about things the right way, because they actually want it to work. So, yeah. Let's get the focus. Oops, there we go. Yeah, they're looking for a soulmate. Oops, this one fell out. Yeah, so there's definitely an energy here where you've got a choice between two. I do think you're going to end things with somebody else, somebody who kind of wants things their way. Their cake and eat it too. Thank you, but no thank you. Yeah. This King of Cups playing it safe, though. I can see the energy. I feel like this is something that's... Some of you are fairly newly single by the looks of it. Something has ended here. Okay, it might have been painful, but... I feel it's an energy where you've just walked away. I can see the Ten of Pentacles. So it has to do with safety and security. It's financial stability as well. But it also has to do with somebody who looks out for your best interest. You feel like someone here doesn't have your best interest at heart. They're kind of, about themselves here. This is someone who's definitely financially stable. I feel this person is too. But this person's definitely someone you can lean on, a shoulder to cry on. Okay, they're in touch with those emotional feelings. So they do come in right. So it looks like you have a choice. Now, some of you, like I say, you could have a couple people. You may have a choice between two. Definitely no thanks for someone. There's someone here you're just not interested in. You're not feeling it. In fact, maybe you aren't going to be interested in either one. So let's have a look. But it actually looks like this person's coming in right. So someone who's thinking marriage, commitment, things like that. They will commit. Tell me about this King of Cups. Who is this? Who's this King of Cups? Yeah. Somebody who doesn't give up. Now, it could be this person putting something behind, but they're definitely not a quitter. Yeah, this is someone who's releasing burdens and baggage, so they're ready for something new. This is someone who's been through a few things themselves. They may have been divorced, ended a relationship. Yeah, they've released the baggage, the burdens. The sun's shining there underneath. I always talk about it, but I should show you can see. This is someone who's now ready for something new. They're not a quitter. They want love. They want relationships. Possible they had some relationship baggage they needed to get rid of, but it looks very positive. Yeah, they're looking for the Queen of Cups energy. They're looking for marriage material. Okay. Yeah, I feel like, it's an energy where I feel like this person's coming in right. I think you'll be quite comfortable with this person. Okay, Leo, yeah, this is yourself looking at this, looking to see if you see yourself with this person in the future. You're going to watch how they conduct themselves, but this is how you're going to conduct yourself, you see. You're going to stay in that energy of making sure you feel safe or comfortable. You might just want to be friends first if you've gone through this. Something's definitely over. Yeah, there's a cycle that's ended. Things are shifting in your favor. So yeah, this is somebody who likely has been kind of around you, you know. Somebody who kind of doesn't want to give up, but there's something they needed to sort out here. I feel it's baggage from a past relationship. It's possible you know who it is. You might be unaware that this person sees you as someone who's just right, marriage material. There we go. Yeah, you got a Cancer energy. So definitely it's an energy of success. This person's got some Cancer in their chart, or they just come in that way. They want this to be successful. So they're definitely coming in. It's almost like if you end something, this person's kind of been, I feel, just kind of waiting there. And all of a sudden they just swoop in to take control. I do feel like you are ending something with this another person here. Some of you have a person who kind of wanted everything their way. You're cutting someone out, taking your power back. Nice. Leo. Yeah, I feel like you're just going to ground yourself and look at it. You're going to make sure you're on the same page. I do think you'll be quite discerning. But that Emperor is definitely, you're off on a new path. You're cutting out this person. You're not compatible with someone here. Now, this Emperor could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, but I feel what it is they don't want to cooperate or compromise. You want someone who compromises, okay? But I got to be honest, I almost feel like this person, they may not be your type or you're not interested, okay? I got to be honest, I feel they're quite emotional. They come in with a lot of emotion, okay? They don't have any baggage, though. I can see they've released it, okay? They've let it go. If you have some baggage from this situation, make sure you let it go before you do start something, okay? Make sure you're healed. But I do see cooperation and compromise going down this path, but I see you being quite discerning, okay? I can see you looking to see if you're compatible, if you have things in common. I see a conversation. You're questioning. Yeah, no doubt there. So let's look at this Eight of Cups. Yeah, so you've got someone here. You've got this person. See, this is someone looking for a soulmate. They're taking it slow. This is someone who's likely been keeping their feelings to themselves. Unrequited love. That's what I feel. I don't know if you were married to somebody or you were with somebody that you've cut out, that you've released here. Because I see you going down another path. But it's almost like this person, you know, once something is over, they come swooping in here. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, so it's a decision, a judgment. So it's an energy, some kind of a decision is to take it slow. Now, for some of you, this could be a reconciliation. I hate to tell you that, but it's possible. But I don't always see it that way. I actually see it as more of a decision, a judgment. I'm going to be honest. I'm not so sure you're going to be interested in this person because it's almost like they're just kind of waiting here. They're waiting for something to end so they can come in and take control. Yeah, so that's, well, no, playing it safe. They're offering you something. They are playing it safe. Their decision is to take things very slow. Maybe they just want to be friends first, or maybe it's yourself. Just be friends first, because that's that Queen of Pentacles. So that's more than likely yourself. Your decision is to move slow, to play it safe. I think you'll be on the same page with them because I feel them being that way. The King of Cups can be cautious. Okay, they kind of play it safe a little bit until they're sure. So, but we'll see. Now, you're definitely letting go of this Emperor energy. I'll tell you that right now. Yeah, see, it has to do with justice and balance here. And thank you, but no thank you. Someone here didn't treat you right. Yeah, see, and it's actually this is why it's overlapping. This person's going to come back in. This person here is going to come back around. This is someone you've ended things with. Now, I don't know if it was a divorce or you were in some kind of a relationship, but I feel like it's an energy where you weren't on the same page with someone. In fact, you might not be on the same page with either of these people. Because I do see this energy of moving kind of slow, hoping things are successful. This is a decision, a judgment. Because I feel like it's yourself. You're judging this person. And you're judging them because of what's happened here, you see? And I can see that Prince of Cups, somebody coming in here. Now, it could be they're apprehensive or shy about, could be someone reaching out, asking you, like I say. I feel it's what it is. You know what it is? Why they're coming in like that? They don't want to miss this opportunity. They don't want to miss an opportunity if you decide to connect with another person. But it could be this other person coming back around. Although I generally don't see that unless the world is here. But it has to do with marriage or commitment. Tell me about Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, you're changing your focus here. You're changing your focus. Oh, you've got another person here. Oh my gosh, Leo, there you go. You know what you want, you're not settling. Oh my goodness, you got three. There it is. You got three people. You're going to have a few things happening. Now, I don't know if it's going to happen all at once. It almost looks like two people overlap. But I do see someone reaching out, asking if you're in a relationship or any kind of a commitment. They're playing it safe. They're cautious. So it's kind of baby steps with this person. Okay, so they're offering one little cup. They're a little apprehensive. Do you want to go for a cup of coffee? They're hoping you accept it. I think you will go, but I actually feel it all has to do with you changing your focus. Now, it has to do with this Ten of Pentacles. It's energy feeling safe and secure, whether you can rely on this person. I feel like some of you have trouble finding people who you can rely on. But I see you focusing on that wand, you know. You're kind of looking at that. And then I can see this King of Swords. So there's another energy. There's another person here. Someone very wise. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. You're not going to settle. There's something here that you're not settling. It's like you're just kind of doing you. Honestly, I don't know here. I almost feel like you got people coming in and you're not really interested in any of them. Someone wants everything their way. They're very controlling. I feel like you watch for that. You're questioning that because I feel like it's that controlling energy. And then there's that King of Cups. See, it's unrequited love. You got a person around you who's obviously interested, waiting for you to end something. So they can come swooping in, and they do, believe me. They're going to come in very quickly because they don't want to miss an opportunity. They don't want to miss this opportunity with you. I do think they're going to be a little cautious to make sure you're not still in any kind of relationship. I would be, and I do see the possibility, I mean, it could be this person as well. But I don't think you're interested in them. I have to be honest. I know it's disappointing, but I actually feel it's like thanks, but no thanks. It's like you're just changing your focus. You know what you want. And I feel like it's this person here. Somebody wise, somebody smart. No, they could be, this person could be anybody, but they are definitely a person who analyzes. Very analytical, very stable. It could be a business owner, a teacher, somebody who's, you know, fairly well off, or at least very comfortable. Because there's something here you're looking at about being comfortable, about whether you're on the same page. And it has something to do with commitment. You see, I feel if some of you broke up with someone, or you're actually recently haven't been divorced long, there could be people, you know, kind of coming in here. But I'm seeing three people. Three energies. Three kings here. You got three kings. So let me just grab that again. Who is this Three of Pentacles? Who is this energy? Yeah, so it's about being patient, waiting, investing. Yeah, it's an energy of someone who doesn't put all their eggs in one basket. Well, this person's not a patient person. They want what they want. They go for it, but I actually feel like you're cutting them out. Yeah, so you've got other opportunities coming in too. I can see. I actually feel this person under here. This person has other opportunities, but I actually feel like you have multiple opportunities after the fact. And I feel like you're no longer invested in that person. I feel like they're not patient or something. There's something about them that you're not interested in. I don't know if they're someone you were married to or in a relationship with for some time. But you're definitely moving on. And this person's coming in. What does this King of Cups want? What do they want? They want the birth of something new. They want this beautiful Empress energy. Yep. They certainly do. Oh my goodness. That's how they're seeing you. This person really adores you, whoever they are. Yeah, see, it's energy of feeling on top of the world. This person has you on a pedestal. So someone who's been kind of waiting here. I think they're waiting for you to end something. So maybe nothing to do with them. They're waiting for you to end a situation. So they're obviously aware of something. So you likely know who they are, or they know the other person. The person you're cutting out, the very controlling person. So tell me more about this Judgment. Yeah, it looks like you're not really interested in any of those two. Yeah, so you're moving away to avoid a disaster. This person wants to take time to get to know you, though, but I actually feel like you're just moving on here. I don't think you're going to take that cup. I don't think you're going to take it. Yeah. It's like you're just doing you here. But I'm going to tell you, you've changed your focus. You have another person right here. So who's this King of Swords? Who's this King of Swords? Yeah, you'll be able to communicate with this person. You'll be on the same page there. Yeah, this could be someone you work with or somebody who wants to build something with you. Something to do with work. You may meet this person at a place of work, because I see you changing your focus. It's like thanks but no thanks, and immediately it's this other person. This is who you want. You want this King of Swords person, or you're going to. Yeah, so there it is. Success. Somebody who's successful, grounded, someone who you feel safe and secure with. Because, you know, when the Queen of Pentacles, you want someone financially stable. Okay? And you do want commitment. But I think you want to be friends first. This person, I think this person's probably a friend or a friend of this person, the one you're releasing. Wow. So for those of you who have ended something, something that was painful, it's over. Okay, I can see it. Things are shifting in your favor. But with the Empress, you have the power. You're the one with the power here. So people are being drawn to you here. So I don't know where this is all happening, but I do see a place of business where people spend money, where they congregate. Could be a restaurant, could be, you know, a mall, a park, a bank, could be anywhere. But I do think they're very wise, very smart. I do see this truth and this success. So this is someone coming in, definitely. And I think that's yourself, right? There's that little moment here where you see the truth in a situation. Okay. Light bulb goes off. You want that person with the sword. Yeah, that's your soulmate. That's the person you're connecting with. There's some kind of connection with this person now. Wow, some of you got some stuff going on. Now, if something doesn't resonate here, the only thing I can really see that may not is that Emperor energy. This could be just somebody who comes in very quickly. They want everything their way and you're going to cut them out. Because I actually feel they don't want to cooperate or compromise. I do see it's possible they have other opportunities. So what I feel about them is there's someone who, they love you for now, but if something better comes along, they'll take off in the other direction. So that's what I kind of feel. There's something that's going to happen there, or has. But this is your person. They're definitely somebody very smart, quite intellectual, wise, somebody who analyzes a situation. I definitely see financially stable. They're definitely somebody who you can rely on. They're very reliable, very punctual. So that's your soulmate. That's the person that you're going to want to connect to or wants to connect to you. But it's like you all of a sudden, yeah, thanks but no thanks. Next, there you are, Leo. Yeah, I don't think you're going to go for that person, whoever they are. You might know who they are. Like I feel if you were in a relationship with someone, they could be a friend of that person. And be kind of waiting for that opportunity. See, they're kind of waiting for that opportunity and they come in quick. They don't want to miss an opportunity. But I feel they're a little too shy or apprehensive. Okay. I don't think they're reliable too. I don't think you're going to find out they may not be that reliable because they're overly cautious. So yeah, you're just going to walk away from this person. I don't think you're interested in them at all. But one thing I will say about them, they do want the same thing as you. They're just not right for you, or you're just not interested. They're just not what you want, because you know what you want with that Queen of Wands there, and you want that soulmate, you want that person. And with that Queen of Swords there, you definitely want someone financially stable and reliable. So there you go. All right, I'm going to wrap this up. So keep your eyes open when you're out and about. I definitely feel it's going to be a place where people congregate, spend money. It could be any place. It's a safe place though. Okay, so yeah, it's a place where you go and have dinner, spend money, shop, a business. In fact, you could even work with this person. It's possible. But I feel for the most part there's something about them that you like. Now, I feel it's because they're smart. You can talk to them. You have a good conversation. You may be on the same page. You get each other, I feel. There's something about the way they likely conduct themselves too. Maybe just the way they communicate, but it has to do with the reliability, the stability. Okay, yeah. So they could have Aquarius in their chart. Okay, they could come in with that energy, someone who sees your worth and your value. So yeah, so it's an energy of a person you can have faith in. I feel like you're releasing all the people that you don't feel like you have faith in. So you may go through a few things. Now this could be something that goes on in a 6-month to a 9-month period here. Okay, this is definitely a person who wants to get to know you. It's possible you kind of know them a little bit, but yeah, so there you go. Multiple opportunities, things speeding up. This person's fast too. Like they're not a super slow person. They're not overly cautious. They're a good communicator. They are someone who strategizes. Okay, but when a King of Swords comes up positive, they strategize to trust that they're making the right decision. So it's a person who's decisive, completely sure of what they want. I do think you're going to be able to communicate. They have a little fire in their chart too. So they're very passionate. Also, they're very disciplined. But they see your worth and your value. So this is your hopes and dreams here. You're focused on this person. That's the person that you want. And it could be just an energy of a kind of person that you're wanting. But I definitely see this communication and things speeding up. Okay. Moving along, and to any kind of delays, because it's like you're going to get back out there and looking. Where is my soulmate kind of energy after you walk away from this person? So there you go. All right. I'm going to pause this and get ready for the next reading. All right. Those of you who are in a situationship, it's complicated, but you're technically single. All right. Let's see what's happening with you. What do Leos who are in a complicated situation but technically single need to know? Do you need to know about the person or persons you're involved with? Leo, what do you need to know? You got an opportunity here. Something starting here, an opportunity of some sort. You got a person here with that Knight of Wands, a little Sag energy. It's somebody who comes in quite quickly. This is someone coming in kind of solid. They're offering something. Okay, so it's about going down that path. But this is somebody who comes in quite quickly. They're definitely not a patient person. Need to know. Person could be younger than you, or they're just not ready for a relationship. I do think there's some compatibility there, okay, but it has to do with going down that path. It has to do with the emotional fulfillment, the future. This is someone chart here for a good time, not a long time, yeah, but I don't feel that's your intentions necessarily. It's almost like this person realizes they're not really ready for a relationship, so there could be some kind of rejection. If you have a couple people, you may reject one because you have another opportunity at some point here. We'll see. Yeah. So there's definitely the energy of manifesting. Yeah. You might have someone who's a little manipulative here. I'd be cautious. And then you've got a King of Cups. There you go. Yeah. I feel like there's going to be some kind of thanks, but no thanks. Something isn't good enough. It's not what you want. It could be, like I say, if you have a couple opportunities, you got something solid coming in. But I would still be cautious when the King of Cups shows up with this kind of energy around it. It's a person who comes in. Oh, they love you. They have a lot of feelings and emotions until something better comes along. That's what I'm seeing. I have to be completely honest. It's a person who, it's a person who's ruled by their emotions. Okay, they might be a little immature, very focused on the physical. But I do see an energy of the cooperation and the compatibility and the emotional fulfillment. But I feel this person's kind of a little bit about themselves. It's all about me. It's about their emotional fulfillment. See, it's when this person's you filled all their cups. Yeah, then they may reject you because something better comes along. Yeah, but I actually feel like you've got something new here. Some of you got a new person going to come in. Yeah, there you got a King of Swords. You've got somebody heading towards you, Leo. You got a high vibration, so I feel like people are attracted to you. Your high vibrational energy. These people up here are a little low. Now this Knight of Wands isn't necessarily low vibration. It's just someone is when they're ready, when they decide they're ready, they go for it. Okay, they cooperate, compromise, they come in. But I got to tell you, I feel like it's someone who realizes they're actually not ready. Okay, so if they do reject you, like I say, there's energy of manifesting. Okay, it's energy of manifesting, having all the tools, having all the information, everything you need to know. So, yeah, it looks like you're going to be manifesting someone else. It's possible. I can see a King of Cups and I see a King of Swords. So, I definitely see thanks, but no thanks for a few. But this is funny because you got something started. But you know, this Pentacle, it has to be solid and reliable. You got a couple people here who aren't reliable. So that King of Cups is concerning me just a little bit. I'm just going to put these cards down. Let me see what this King of Cups, what is this person's intentions? It's a person who can love you a long time, or love you, but not for a long time. Like I say, I'm not so sure. Yeah, so this is energy of someone's hopes and dreams, where this, you know, I feel like this is someone who, yeah, I don't know, they might, I can see there's that Queen of Swords energy. I don't think you're going to see this person as compatible. I actually feel like it's going to be thanks, but no thanks. Then you got somebody new. You have a King of Swords going to come in. Look at that. You know, this is similar to the singles reading as well. So, the completely single. So it looks like you're going to cut someone out because they're not compatible. Okay. And that's what I feel. Like it starts out where you kind of get along, you're going down this path. But the thing is they want their cups filled. It's all about me. You see, focused on the physical and their own emotional fulfillment. So technically you got a person who wants you to keep filling their cup to make them happy. Okay. That's what I feel. It's what it's telling me. So I feel like you're going to cut them out. I do see some Aquarius energy. And it's because this person here, I feel like the situation's out of reach. Okay. There's something about this person. I feel like, you know, you just feel like they're just not right. I do see you questioning it, and it has to do with the compatibility, whether you have things in common. I feel like you're not going to have a lot in common with this person. So do be gracious and kind. Watch your words with that Queen of Swords, but it's just yourself being discerning. So I do feel like you have this Sun. So tell me about this new person. Who's this new? Yeah, there's something new coming in here. Here we go. Yeah, so you're making a choice. See, you're making a choice and going down a different path. You got a choice here between these two. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You got a King of Pentacles. You're going to go for the person that's the most stable financially. So there's someone with a more solid financial foundation. I feel this is someone who they present themselves as the King of Swords. Okay, so they could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, or they're just financially stable, grounded, okay? Someone who's quite meticulous, so and definitely someone who's quite disciplined, very smart, strong financial foundation. So this is your choice. So I feel as though you're going to move away from this King of Cups energy. I know that sounds bizarre, but you have another person coming in. This person's going to approach you. Okay, this is a person who's ready for a commitment. They're financially stable. See, this person's not ready. They're all full of love, but it's really all about their own emotional fulfillment. And I think you're compatible in some ways, but you're not compatible because they're not ready. They might even be younger, immature, kind of flirty, you know. But I feel as though it's like you're going to reject this person. Thanks, not interested. You just... Yeah, and I do feel it's someone who kind of wants you to keep filling their cups, you know. So I feel that's probably the person that you have with you now. There's definitely feelings, but like I say, when you get the King of Cups wrapped around, and I don't want to say negative, but people who aren't ready for a relationship or they're not mature, they may be emotionally in some ways, but I actually feel this person may be too emotional in some ways. But it's that same old negative King of Cups. I love you, but not for a long time, because they're more here for a good time, you see. A little bit of emotional manipulation, so watch that. I feel like you're going to clue into this, because it's an energy where you know your worth and your value. So I feel like you don't have a lot of faith in this person. I feel like you had faith and you're now losing faith. So this is where you move on. So you're going to move on from this person. It's likely someone who keeps coming back around. Now, they may actually come back around at some point and tell you they have feelings. I would be a little cautious. Okay. Yeah. So you know your focus, you're Leo, you know what you want and you're not settling. You're just going to change your focus, because I feel like it's almost like you're going to meet this new person. Someone who's very attracted to your energy or positive energy. I definitely see you changing that focus, and definitely you've been kind of doing you at some point here, just doing your own thing. This person's going to approach you. They could live near you, be in your neighborhood. They could live in your same apartment building. They are stable. They probably own a house, have a strong financial foundation, but it's somebody who's ready. This is someone who's ready for a commitment. See, they're ready to take things to the next level. This is someone who, this next one will go to the next level. Okay. But they're going to be the one to approach you. Yeah, see, this is going to go in your favor. So you've got a cycle ending. Things are about to shift in your favor. I feel this is somebody who wants things to go in their favor as well. So it's more than likely going to be this. And then you've got all this going on. And then you have to make this choice. It's at a crossroads, right? It's a crossroads, a path. You have to make a choice. And it could be this person too, at a crossroads in their life where they're now ready for a relationship. They're at that time of their life where they're ready to settle down. But they have that King of Swords energy and the King of Pentacles energy. So they could be anybody. They might even have a little Leo in their chart, because I do sense they have a little fire there. But I feel they're very smart, very articulate, quite disciplined. I actually feel this person's going to come towards you. I do feel that they have integrity. Oh yeah, they're financially stable. This is someone looking for a partner. They're looking for someone they can count on and rely on too. I do feel this person has a lot of investments. I do feel they're a very patient person as well. They've invested wisely, I feel, with that King of Swords. But they're looking for a partner. They're looking for a partner. Someone they can count on and rely on, somebody they know is there for them. We're going to say they're rich or anything, but they definitely look like they are definitely a person who's invested wisely. It's a person who spends a lot of time working, building up their finances. They want to have the home, the bank account before they invest in a relationship. So this is going to shift in your favor. So they want things to go in their favor too. So very nice energy there. So they will be patient. So if this is somebody who offers you something and you're dealing with all this, this person here, or persons for that matter, I see you, thank you, but no thank you. And I do think you got someone who's going to come around here. It's going to manipulate you emotionally. I see emotional manipulation. So just watch for it. Okay. But I feel as though it's like you're going to just change your focus because you've got somebody else who's coming in here. Yeah, you're focused on the new. See, you're making choices in love. You're going to make some choices here in the future. Now, they could have some Gemini or something in their chart, but they don't have to. Interesting, yeah. Maybe Taurus. Someone who's on the same page, you see. You're not on the same page as this other person. And I feel like it's, like I say, they're not ready. They're a lot focused on themselves. It's all about their own emotional fulfillment. So this is, I do feel this King of Cups. I got to be honest, I'm not seeing them in a positive light. I just feel that they have a tendency to manipulate. They could have a little Gemini in their chart, okay? It could be this person you're going towards, but it's possible they have similarities. They could mirror each other. They both could have some Gemini. because I do see that possible connection, but it could be Libra or Aquarius. I'm definitely sensing possible Aquarius with this other person. Okay. Either or, and there it is. Yeah, you're going to meet somebody new here. So there's positive news, meeting someone new, 3 people. So you have to make a choice in the future if this person comes in. So someone looking for a partner. So how does this person see you? How do they see you? Oh, emotional fulfillment. Oh, maybe the mother of their children if they want children. If not, they see you as somebody who's maybe good with children, or somebody who maybe is just crushing on them. But it's also that sense of longing, and that sense of longing for love, you know. They may see you as someone who just wants to keep it simple for a while. If you're a single parent, this person's they're definitely a family person. And they're also somebody who, they really like good food. I can tell you that right now. They're a little bit of a homebody. They like really good food. A little bit eccentric, because I'm seeing this from another reading. It's like the same cards. It's interesting. But they do want things to go in their favor, but it's going to go in your favor. It's a person who's going to do what they need to do to make this work. So I feel like you have to make a decision at this crossroads who to invest in. I do see this 3 of Cups, meeting somebody new here, somebody here that's on the same page, somebody that you can talk to, communicate with, that you get each other. Because there's something to do with no faith. Someone here you don't have faith in. You feel maybe they're not faithful. Okay, so that's where I feel like you're going to be looking at. So it's almost like you're going to just sort of sit there and focus on it for a while and make a decision. I see some positive news, some kind of an event or invitation coming your way too. Yeah. So yeah, it looks like you got this, there's 3 people here, and it does look like this other person's coming in, but you're dealing with all this. So this is where you're at that crossroads to make a choice. So there's that truth and success where the light bulb goes off, where you start to see the truth. You may have a person who comes in and manipulates you. I'm going to tell you, I feel they're going to use emotional, requited love. They're going to emotionally, I would be careful of this person, okay? But definitely talk to them. I don't want to tell you that they're, because I feel it's like they're going to, it's like they come in, they reject you, like, now that you're at the crossroads and you're about to move on, this person feels like they're going to miss this opportunity. Or you may feel like you're going to miss an opportunity with them if they come in and all of a sudden say that they are in love with you or have feelings. Really take the time to look at it, okay? Because I feel like the light bulb's going off where you're going to see the truth here. But yeah, I think you're going to walk away. Yeah. I feel like you got this other person here. I definitely feel they're coming in as an air sign. They could be earth, but they're stable. They're grounded, they're practical, they're definitely ready for a relationship. If you want children, yeah, they're all for that. Maybe they have children or you do. But it's a sense of keeping things kind of simple, a sense of longing. This is someone longing for a family. They're now ready. This is someone who's ready, whether there's children or not, they're ready for a family. In fact, they could be grandchildren, okay? But it's definitely a person who's been longing to find a partner. Could be someone who's an empty nester too, who's missing their kids and they realize it's time to find a partner as well. Okay, so take it how it best resonates, but I would be very cautious. Oh yeah, they're going to make you an offer. Take it how it best resonates. Okay, with this person here, just watch for that emotional manipulation. Doesn't matter. Sometimes somebody may love you, but they're still in that energy. They're actually not ready for the actual relationship, because I definitely see them wanting you to keep filling their cup to make them happy, you see, because this is someone I feel they're just not sure what really makes them happy until it's too late, till you reject them and then you want to move on. So but I feel like what you're going to be looking at, what's going to make you sit on the fence or feel like you're going to miss an opportunity. Like if you walk away, you feel like you might miss this opportunity for this person to commit, or you're going to miss an opportunity with this person. So, okay. Yeah, definitely some struggles. It can be complicated sometimes, but you know what? Sometimes when it's complicated like that, that's when you just have to see the reality in the situation. I feel you possibly may walk away, but I still think you're going to be on that fence thinking about the decision that you're making. It's about who's the most compatible, who wants to team up, who's the best partner. Okay, so I wish you the very best in this. I definitely see the King of Swords, King of Pentacles. In fact, you might have three, they could be all the three people here too. But I definitely feel you're going to get a solid offer. Okay, this is an opportunity, maybe an invitation to something. Could be a note or anything like that. A little love letter. But I feel like you have this opportunity for a fresh new start here. All right, take care, and I wish you the best.